Hi, my name is Claire Marie and I am founder of The Baby Retreat and Balancing Babies and Business. So this video is just to give you a little insight as to what tummy casting is. So basically when you're pregnant you can have a cast of your bum. So how does that work? So the first thing we have to do is the best thing to do is for your belly to be exposed, but you're still okay to wear your bra. You don't have to if you don't want to, but that's entirely up to you. So then what we do on any skin that's exposed is we apply a thick coat of petroleum jelly, like a Vaseline. This is obviously just so the plaster doesn't stick to you. So we do a full coat of that. We then, I'll show you the packet. They come in like a little roll packet like this. And it's basically plaster mould. So then what we do with that is, I've undone one so you can see what I'm talking about. It comes in like a roll like this, and this is all obviously plaster within the mesh. So then what we do with this is we cut this into strips obviously before you arrive for your treatment. We then wet this in a warm water so that the plaster obviously activates, and then we apply this onto your skin. So we then keep going over and over and over and over and over. I don't know if anyone's ever broken a bone or anything before. It's the same sort of method where they just keep applying and applying and applying it so that it fully covers the area. And then we leave that to set for roughly half an hour, 40 minutes. And then once the plaster's set, we can then gently lift it off. But the plaster's not fully set for about 7 days, so we actually hold on to it for you, because sometimes we have to do the edging to make it look a bit prettier than just ragged edges on the side. We do all that for you, and then we leave it to set for about 7 days, and then at that point also get in touch with you to come and collect it. At that point, you can leave it how it is, or if you want to, you can paint it, you can decorate it, you can stick things on. I've seen some where they've tied like a little bow around under the boobs, like on top of the bump, they've tied like a little blue or pink bow around on the top, and that was quite pretty. If you have a look on Pinterest, if you're a Pinterest junkie like me, you can have a look on there for ideas of what you can do with it afterwards, and there's loads. I mean, there's one I've seen that's got a gold, the spray painted it all gold and then stuck it on the wall like that, and I thought, oh, that's a lovely idea in the gold. There's hundreds of things you could do with it, so all we do is the cast for you. You can take it away and do what you like with it. And I have seen somewhere, it's really interesting because the baby's had 2 or 3 or 4 pregnancies and they've done the casting every time, and on every time their bump looks completely different, and it could be the way the baby's sitting. It could be just that their bump is literally different every time, but it's actually really interesting. So I hope that's helped explain a little bit about how we do the tummy casting, and I hope we see you in practice really soon for your tummy casting. Oh, I should say actually that you need to be, we normally ask that you pass 30 weeks because then it gives us a good bump shape rather than being quite a small bump. You can do it a little bit earlier, but to get a proper bump, we always ask that you passed 30 weeks.